Now let's spend some time with everyone's favorite legendary aquatic beast. Over the years, there have been numerous alleged visual sightings of Scotland's Loch Ness monster. However, one researcher recently revealed an audio recording where we may actually be able to hear the creature. Take a listen. It's August 10th, 2024, in the Urquhart Bay section of Scotland's Loch Ness. Investigator Alan McKenna is monitoring underwater sounds using a hydrophone. The device, once used by the U.S. Navy to detect enemy submarines, is nearly 100 feet below the water's surface when it records something peculiar. Take another listen. You can hear a bizarre thumping sound cut through the static. It's rhythmic, hollow, and unlike anything Alan has ever heard before.
We all kind of freaked out a wee bit and were like, where's this coming from? What noise is this? I always compare Loch Ness to space. It's vast, it's dark, it's difficult to comprehend now and again. So anything could be down there.
McKenna and his researchers weren't saying this was definitely Nessie, but a lot of people felt it could be.
This is literally the first time that we've ever captured some really unusual sounds in the depths of Loch Ness. For many years, there's been speculation that the Loch Ness monster might be a surviving plesiosaur, which is an ancient type of marine reptile from the Cretaceous. Now, new evidence suggests that plesiosaurs may have been warm-blooded or endothermic. If so, they would most certainly possess a four-chambered heart like ours, and therefore the sound of a beating Nessie heart might sound very similar to ours.
Let's ask the experts. We first wanted to see if the sounds picked up on the hydrophone could have been made by other fish in the loch.
There are a number of fish species that vocalize or make sounds using air sacs in their bodies. That being said, there are none of those species that inhabit this lake. Mostly what we would find here are trout or landlocked salmon, and none of those fish are known to vocalize.
So is it possible that this is the heartbeat of a plesiosaur? Perhaps Nessie herself.
A heartbeat is a very specific series of electrical impulses that's fairly universal throughout the animal kingdom. And it has such a rhythm to it because it is optimized to efficiently move blood around the body. It does sound like there's kind of a rhythm to it. But if this were some kind of a heartbeat, it wouldn't be healthy. In fact, I would say this might be atrial fibrillation, where the heartbeat electrical signal is struggling to move along.
According to our forensic sound analysis, if this is indeed a heartbeat, it's an unusual one.
One of the possible comparisons would be a sound of a marine mammal such as a manatee. The manatee heart rate is a slower and consistent rate. The Nessie example is a much faster rate and very kind of arrhythmic. It's quite irregular and quite fast compared to what we'd expect.
However, there could be another explanation for the sounds that has to do with the hydrophone itself.
Signals from a hydrophone are very, very small in amplitude. And so we use a device called an amplifier to boost that signal up to a level that we can record it or process it. And so if there's any noise or any interference that's present, the amplifier also boosts that. So those sounds can be due to biological sources, but it could also be due to waves, due to wind blowing over the water, any cables or mechanisms for the boat that are causing vibration in the water. The hydrophone will pick those up as well.
Whatever it is, McKenna's ready to continue the search.
This is what kind of keeps the mystery going. We don't know. We may never know, but it's the only time we've heard that sound. Just because I might not get that evidence, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It just means that I've had no luck in pursuing the truth. But I'll never give up. We're still there every single month.
Our verdict? We're calling this one unexplained. While this may be artifact sounds from the hydrophone, our experts couldn't rule out the possibility that it's something biological, even a heartbeat, albeit a sickly one. So until we have further evidence, we'll keep up with these ongoing expeditions.